It's raining quite a bit right now, and I'm not entirely sure what all I'm doing today. Cool thing, this bag is supposed to be very weather resistant, so I guess today's the day I get to try and test that out. But first, let's go ahead and get the back flip out of the way. All right, let's go. So, there is a lot of rain today. Like thinking, what am I gonna vlog about? Rant day. Also, food was good. I love food. Got some food. And always happy with that. Plug in my car. Oh! Really, engine? What is going on today, guys? So, I wanted to take some time to go ahead and just talk a little bit about the reason that I started this vlog again and how that's going. So storytelling was my biggest thing. It still is. Learning how to use the tools that I've got and the life that I have to actually tell a coherent story. Actually, whether or not it's coherent is how is that going? What is storytelling to me? Why is it important? What is this whole mojo? Like, why do I have a drone? Why am I flying it around and learning how to not crash it into lakes and whatnot? So let's go ahead and get into that real quick. And so when it comes to storytelling, there is more than just telling, like just generic telling stories. I mean, there's telling my story and then other stories. Stories of people that I meet, people that I find fascinating, just, you know, whether it's on my podcast. That's another form of being able to really understand, sharing in a moment. Now, when I'm telling my story, the purpose behind that, bridge understanding and just help people to know who I am and what I believe and what I stand for. Just like my beliefs, my passions. When I'm going for other people's story, when I want to speak to them and understand what their story is. So connection, I think, is one thing that story helps to build very, very well. When I say story, I mean this is the story of your life. It's the stuff that builds the bridge between you and them. When you actually begin to cross that bridge, you realize that you have more in common with them than you may have realized without actually communicating and being able to convey your story and listen to and understand their story as well. So that's essentially like the why behind the whole storytelling thing. Like, I want to be able to understand other people a lot better. I love hearing their stories and their passions and what drives them. And then I know that being able to better convey my own story is another way of, one, being understood a little bit better, not just being the random crazy guy. Like, I can be the crazy guy, but also, you know, being able to be the crazy guy who can tell a good story, I think is more interesting. I think that we all live on the same planet, and being able to understand each other is very crucial to getting along. And that's the prime reason that I want to be able to tell and get better at storytelling using video format. I've been doing this over a year with a podcast, and I think, you know, that's a very great platform at what making a video every single day, like the doors that it's opened up. As I go along, I'll learn more and more and be able to share more. For new subscribers, thank you very much for tuning in. There will be more drone videos, but I want to get better at using that to tell stories as well. That's the whole point of why I have one in the first place. So, thank you very much for tuning in. Huge thanks to any new subscribers, all of you guys. You're all awesome, you're amazing. And I will endeavor and work very hard to create better content for this channel. Thank you very much for tuning in today, and I will see you in the next video.